Right guys, so this is the, the 2011 ordinary level, or sorry, 2010 ordinary level question. So it should be fairly easy. What it's asking you is, the company map shows ground contours at 5 metre vertical intervals. On the drawings played, draw a vertical section or profile along the line AB. So you know how to do that. 5 metre intervals. I'm not going to draw this out in paper because it's just was on too long, so I just want to do it quickly on this because it's fairly simple. Determine and indicate in meters the maximum difference in altitude recorded along the line AB. So the maximum difference in altitude. So this is the difference between the lowest point and the highest point. So you need to identify the lowest point, which is there, and the highest point, which is there. Draw a line down and draw a line over. Then you're going to measure that distance. So that's 32 meters. So 32 meters, the answer there is the maximum difference in altitude. So then C, D and E are outcrop points on the surface of a stratum of ore. Determine the strike and dip of the stratum. So again, should be fairly basic. Bring up your lines, join your points first. Draw the elevation plan DCE. This plane represents the head wall of the stratum. Locate the strike and construct an edge view. So again, strike. And your dip. And then the next one, it says the company map shows ground contours of 5 metre vertical intervals. On the drawings applied, draw a vertical section. So again, it should be fairly simple at this stage. Along the line AB, there's your vertical section. The valley to the right of point A floods during heavy rain. Draw a line in the profile to indicate the surface of the water when it is 8 metres in depth. So the valley floods there. So identify the lowest point in the valley. The depth of the water can be added to this to draw the surface of the flood. So there's the lowest point at 24 metres. Measure up 8 metres and you can draw in where the water is going to be when the valley floods. Alright, so that's fairly basic. So CD is the centre line of a proposed roadway which is level at an altitude of 25 metres. Using side slopes of 1 and 1 for the cuttings, complete the earthworks on the northern side necessary to accommodate the roadway. So everyone should be fairly comfortable with this now. So it's 1:1, so it's fairly simple. So if you move up or move down or up 5 metres, you move out 5 metres from the road. So the road is lower than the surrounding hills. The cut will slope away from the road at an even angle or ratio. So the contour interval and the cut ratio are used to determine line spacing. So again, they are 1:1. The contour lines are at 5 metre intervals. 1:1, 5:5. So for every 5 metre rise in height, the cut moves 5 metres from the road. When drawing the cut, we should use a series of parallel lines to the road, 5 metre intervals to create the outline. So there's your 5 metre intervals. And where they cross the contour lines, there's your points. Freehand in your road. Make sure you put in like the little tab hole things to show that it's a cut, so this, the hill is sloping away from the road. And that's basically it for those two questions, guys. I didn't want to make this video too long, so it should be fairly basic. Thanks.